Hello everyone, I welcome you to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to install MySQL on a Windows operating system. So let's begin. Now to install MySQL, you need to first simply go to your favorite browser and in the address bar just simply type MySQL download, then enter. And then you'll be seeing this www.mysql.com is basically your first search result. So just simply click on this MySQL and it will going to redirect you to this official site of MySQL. Here you need to just simply click on this download button, and what it will do is it will going to redirect you to this download page, and here you need to just simply scroll down and you'll be seeing this MySQL community GPL downloads. So just simply click on that and it will going to redirect you to this MySQL community downloads. In here you need to just simply click on this MySQL installer for Windows. So just simply click on that and see it has redirected to this MySQL installer Windows page. So see it has selected Microsoft Windows, right? So here you can see that we have two options. One is this installer web community and another is just MySQL installer community. The web community one is a very smaller size file, but the simple community one is a big file. You need to install this big file, that is this MySQL installer community one, not web community one. Okay, so always install this MySQL installer community one so that you can have all features and everything. So you need to just simply click on this download button, and file size is about 430 MB. So you can see it has rightly started downloading. So since I have already downloaded it, I just simply cancel it, and if I just simply minimize my browser and if I just simply go to my download directory, you can see that latest version of MySQL installer community one, that is 8.0.28, has rightly downloaded over here. So just simply double click on it to start installing our MySQL installer, and you can see MySQL installer community one is currently configuring. So let us first minimize our download directory, and it will going to ask you for administrative privileges. So for that just simply click on yes, and see it has started gathering all required information. So it will again going to ask you for administrative privileges for MySQL installer launcher. So just again simply click on yes, and you'll be seeing this MySQL installer community window has rightly opened over here. So here under this choosing a setup type, I'll be recommending you to check this custom one, and then into just simply click on next, and here under this select products, these available products, you need to just simply click on this drop down of MySQL server. So just simply click on that, then again click on this expand icon, and here you'll be seeing this MySQL server over here. So just simply click on that and then just simply click on this arrow. So what it will do is it will going to move your MySQL server under this product to be installed, right? So to move your MySQL server under product to be installed, and then you need to also click on these applications, and here under applications you'll be seeing this MySQL Workbench. See, this Workbench is basically an IDE which is developed by MySQL only, so I'm going to recommend you to use this Workbench. So just simply expand this and then just simply click on this MySQL Workbench, and then just simply click on that arrow again, so that it gets listed under product to be installed. And similarly you need to also set this MySQL shell. So just simply click on this drop down and then also click on shell, and then just simply move it to under this product to be installed, this MySQL shell as well. So you can use shell, or you can use our MySQL IDE as well, which is our workbench, and this is basically our server. So that is the server that we are going to use, and these are basically the tools using which you can use that server. So just simply move these three products and then just simply click on next, and this is going to be our installation directory, and this is going to be our data directory. So keep this all as a default, then just simply click on next, and see it is ready to be installed. So just simply click on execute, and it will start installing our MySQL server, workbench and shell. So this entire process might take about a couple of minutes. So what I'll be doing is I'll be coming back right after completion of this process. Yeah, so we'll come back, and now you can clearly see that our installation has actually completed for server, workbench and shell. So just simply click on next, And as you can see that our MySQL server is ready to be configured, so just simply click on next. And under type and networking, you can see that our TCP IP, then port number and then X protocol port are all rightly set, so you can keep this as a default. Then just simply click on next, and it is telling that you need to give a strong password, which is also a recommended one. So just simply check this radio button, which is already checked. Just simply click on next, and here just give your password. I am going to give my strong password, and just repeat that same password. And you can see our password strength is strong. You can also add user by just simply clicking on this add user. Right now it's going to be root user and the password is same, so just simply click on next. And you can see that our Windows service name is also properly set, so just keep this default. Then just simply click on next, and as you can see under apply configuration, all configuring steps are rightly set. So you need to just simply click on execute, and what it will do is it will going to start executing each and every steps. So this will going to take some time, maybe a couple of minutes. So what I'll be doing is I'll be coming back right after completion of this process. Yeah, so we'll come back, and now you can see that our MySQL server has rightly configured. So just simply click on finish, and after that you'll be seeing MySQL rightly launched. So just simply click on this root user, and it will ask you for password. So give that password which you have set during installation, and then just going to click on OK. And you can see our local instance has rightly created over here, and we are currently inside our workbench. So you can just simply drag it, and this is basically our writing area. So you can just simply start writing code over here. So I'm going to first simply type show databases, and then I'm just going to simply select it, and then just simply click on run button, and you can see all databases. This is basically the system databases has rightly shown over here. So you can also create a new database. So for that you need to just simply type create database and then give a name. So I'm going to give database name as office records, and I'm going to just simply execute this command, and you can see our database has been rightly created. So if you just simply execute this previous command, now you can see that currently we have this office record new database as well. So you can create a new table also. So for that you need to just simply type create table office records dot employee. I'm going to just simply give employee only, and then you need to give column. So I'm going to give ID as int, and name as varchar 20, let's say, right. And then I'm just going to execute this command, and you can see our table is rightly created over here. So also you can insert data. So insert into office records .emp, and then we need to give column name which is id comma name, and then we need to give values. So I'm going to give values now, which is id1, and I'm going to give name as Rohan, and then I'm going to just simply execute this command, and you can see it has rightly inserted in our office record.emp. So if you now just simply click on this select star from office records.emp, and if you just simply execute this command, you can see our table has rightly shown with our ID as 1 and our name as Rohan, right. So in this way you can easily install MySQL server, and also you can use MySQL Workbench as an IDE to run all SQL commands. So that's basically all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please give it a like, and also please do share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.